Okay, all right, here we go. I'll do this real quick for you on the video. This is the Rose V3 Addy. I'm gonna show you how I do it real quick, and it works pretty simple. So what I do is I go ahead and let me go ahead and get the video camera right. This is it right here. It's the Rose V3 Addy here. Um, I have it built now. So what I do is I take it apart so you guys see what it is. You're basically the V3 is real difficult because you got to get it just right. I mean, it just seems like that, if there's moisture in the bottom casing, if there's moisture in areas that shouldn't be any moisture, it just doesn't seem to work too right. And it's real temperamental. But once you get it working real good, and usually a subohm, this is the casing here. Usually a subohm wrap on it is very hard to burn right. But once you get it, let me turn this down. Once you get it just right, 0.6, 0.5, it burns real good. It just matters how's your juice flow. It matters how many wraps you have to it, and so on. So let me go ahead and get this together. This is the coil. This is my old coil that's in there, and the cotton I use. This is the stem here. And if you do it right, you should only adjust the stem. That is it. You don't need to adjust for flow. You don't need to adjust anything else. Let me get my tools real quick. I'm going to be vaping, testing it on a steel punk slug mod, wood mod, a mechanical mod. This burns. I love these things. These things burn so good as a box mod. I mean, you have to take out the copper casing, battery casing, and sand it and get the tarnish off of it so it has a good contact. But let me tell you something. This thing makes all my addies burn so good. I mean, it's unbelievably how it makes it burn. It's just an awesome mod. So a clone or anything is just great. You can get them on my website, Hostile Vape, HOZTILE Vape. I got them for $40. I mean, they're just outstanding. Anyways, let me get the tools and I'll be right. Give me a second. Okay, I'm gonna get some cotton here. Here's the cotton. Let me get the adjustment pull-up pant here, and then I'm gonna get my wire cutters. This, and I need my tweezers, and I need the diameter width in which I'm going to wrap it with, and it's going to be this one right here, I believe. Yes, it is. So let's go do that. Let me get my wire out. Give me a second. Now I'm using 24 gauge wire, so I'm going to take a case of 24 gauge Canthal, just like this. 24 gauge Canthal, just like this. Okay. And this is how I'm going to do this. This is my Canthal wire here. I usually take a screwdriver, something like this. In this case, this size is probably about 3/16, maybe a little bit bigger, maybe 2/16. But I think more like 3/16 would be about right. No, actually, it's bigger than that. It's more like maybe an eighth, 1/8 or something. But it's close. It's between 3/16 and 3/8. So you can say like that, okay? But in any case, I find it, and at the size, the diameter should be about about a 4 millimeter silica wick, about that width, same width. What I do is I take it and I wrap it like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6. Boom. Right? And then I'm going to pull this here. I'm going to pull this here. Okay, so it's squared up. And then I'm going to push it against the screwdriver. That way I have 6. I got no hot spots. And it's perfectly looped all the way around, as you can see. Let me get a better video here. Here we go. There it is right there. It's perfectly looped. Do you see that? Perfect. Can't beat that. And I take that. I'm going to go ahead and go like this. Snip that off with toenail clippers. I grab the tweezers, and I'm going to make sure this is all within line. So I'm going to take this, make sure it's all 6 loops are even, all the way around like that. Micro group together. There you go. And I should have a perfectly Subohm coil. And there I have a subohm coil. I guarantee that's a subohm coil. Okay? In any case, I'm going to take this now. Here's my base for the Rose V2 ATTY, okay? So, as you can see, here it is right here. I'm going to take this tool here. I get these at $5. You get these at 99-cent stores. They got these little Allen wrench type tips and stuff, you know, or it comes with it. Now I'm going to go ahead and unscrew it. Go ahead and unscrew it. Like that. Now I'm going to go ahead and unscrew this as well. So, take my tweezers, move the old coil out. Here it is right here. Here's the old coil right here. You can see it. See? I removed it out of the cup. There's your cup. That's how it comes out, right? Okay. So, make sure that's in there. Just like that. Boom. See how that is? The holes line up. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my coil. I'm going to straighten it out a little bit here. So, I'm going to take it. I'm going to straighten it out a little bit. So, it's going to be like this. Okay? I'm going to straighten it like this now. Okay? Straighten the arms on it. And then what I'm going to do is once it's like that, right? Once it's like that, I'm going to cut it. So I'm going to cut it about, let's see, I'd say about just under ½ inch. I'll try that one to start with, yeah. So you have your stubs about like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to place these in here. So take your tweezers, like I do here, right? And you're going to place these in here. You're going to pone your coil inside there, inside the holes. It should fit in nice, and it does. And what I do is, it's in, right? Now what I do is I take my finger and I push it in flat. So it's down in there flat, right? And tighten it while I'm holding my finger. Otherwise, one side's going to pull the other side, and it's not going to tighten up right. And like I said, finger tight is all you really need anything. And then we're going to go like this. And look at, see how it moved to the side? That's not what we want. So I need to pull that out again. Okay, and same with this side here. It moved it over to the right. We want it dead center. Okay? You want it dead center, brother. No more. Let me get this in here. Move it dead center. Here it is, dead center now. Now I got it dead center. Let's see. There, dead center, see? That's what you want, dead center, okay? I'll hold it a little bit stronger and do that. One, and tighten it down. There it is. Boom, dead center. Okay? Boom, that's how you want it. Now, test it, make sure it's tight. It's tight. So, now that's done, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take cotton. I'm going to take the tweezers here, twist it a little bit so it's actually in my favor here. Okay, let me go ahead and tighten this up again. I guess it's a little bit loose. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and okay. Anyways, I'm going to do some final touches I'm doing here. Anyways, here it is. It's ready to go now, okay? There it is. Now, Sorry about that. I'm going to straighten that out. Okay, now I'm going to take my cotton. I take my scissors. Let me get some scissors here. Okay. I'll take some scissors here like this. And I'll cut a little strip in there. Okay, and this is going to be about it. A little strip like this, okay? And I twist them. Especially one end, I twist it. I'll lick a little bit of the end of it, and I'll put this thing through like this. Right through here. Through this slot here, and feed it through. Through the grooves on the side, I put those through the cotton with it. So I'll go like this, right through the grooves, like as if I'm feeding cotton through the grooves. So I'll go like this, through the coil, and then once that ends through the coil, I'll get a screwdriver, lift this tip up so I can grab onto it with a pair of tweezers and pull it through. And this is how, you see how I did it there? That's how I do it there. And I pull this through like this, boom, just like that. Okay, so you've seen that, right? There it is right there. Okay, and that's how the wrap is. You see that wrap? Let me get it closer. There it is, boom. Then I'm going to take scissors. I'm going to cut it off right about here. Okay, so right about there is where I'm going to cut it. One, and the same with this one, right about there. Boom. So I have that stub there. You see how that is? That's how I'm doing it. From there I'm getting my juice. Now, this is a liquid I make. I make this liquid here at home. I make orders, special custom orders for everybody. Any juice you want. If you need any kind of special juices, any flavor you want, I make them by hand, steep them and everything. This is called Croatian leaf. This is a Croatian leaf tobacco I got. These are $10 a bottle, 20 mLs. And this is what I do. It's the best ever. I go ahead and I tap it. I juice the coil. And then what I'm going to do is put it on my Cronus mod. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and put the bottom cap on this. Put it on the Cronus mod down here, like this. Okay. Oh, let's go. Okay, here it goes. There we go. Okay, I'm going to put it on the Cronus mod. I'll go ahead and screw this in my Cronus mod. And what I'm going to do is test it. The burn on it, right? And let's see how it has happened. There it goes. Huh? How's that sound for you, huh? Beautiful. See that? That's a 0.51. So now I'm going to do is I'm going to build it. How I'm going to build it is we first do with this here. This is the top. This goes like that. Screw it down. Right about first time, screw it down a little bit tighter, and then unscrew it again, and then flat and screw it down again. So it's just snug, not too tight though. The first time a little bit tighter, then the last time just till it touches. Put this on top here, and then we're gonna put the juice in. Okay, we'll go ahead and go like this, fill it up about halfway, and then we're gonna go ahead and do this here. Now you want to dry hit it a few times. Got no juice flow, listen to that. We got no leak. Let's go ahead and burn it. Well, you can hear a little bit of the juice floating, so what I'm going to do is blow it out. There it goes. Let's go ahead and do this again. Ready? A little bit of juice flowing, so let's go ahead and burn it out. Sometimes to do that, you got to squeeze down the nozzle a little bit. Once it squeezes down, it'll stop leaking. There you go. There you go. And there's the build, all ready to go. And you need some airflow, and that's about it. See, there's again. Here we go. Now that, my friend, is building a rose. V2 ATTY. Alright, again, My name's Kaspr. I am owner of Hostile Vape in Oceanside, and I have Hostile e-liquid here. It's called the Hostile Fog Brew, 60/40 blend, hand steeped, hand mixed, hand steeped. It's $10 a bottle, 20 mLs. Go ahead and get on my website, www.hostile, hoztile vape, vape.com, and you can go ahead and send a text at 760-675-4853 on juices you'd like to order. But I have flavors ranging from Croatian leaf tobacco, anywhere from 0 nicotine on up to 30% nicotine, as well as breakfast shizno. I got Maui Wowie. I got these are the different juices I have here. These here. Matter of fact, let me show you how that is now. So that's the juices, and those are my pre-bottles. Those are the ones I just used for sampling. But in any case, let me know. Thank you. My email exactly is hoztile3@gmail.com. Thanks again for watching. Bye-bye.